Travis has known you, I feel like I should.
Yeah,
I need to just check that, because the vibes are strong from him. I think he's a great guy, but I need to check for sure. I just want to play catch with him.
No, he would do that.
That's all I want to do.
You'll love that. Like all of my guy friends are like, I just want Travis to like pick me up and throw me over a roof or throw me in the pool.
I could do that. I would love that.
Yeah. It's really, because it's like, he's 6'6", but it's also, the width of the shoulders is also like, just seeing him walk through a door is genuinely a privilege.
Yeah, okay, well, that's great. I'd like him to maybe just do a wrestling move on me into a pool or something would be great.
The way that he's going to do that as soon as he sees you at our wedding is like, that's going to happen. Like, he's just going to...
Whoa.
Oh, did I...
Am I coming?
Obviously.
Is it a destination wedding?
People don't think that we're actually friends. That was what. Remember when you were like joking with me at this show we did about being sweaty, and people thought that it was like a greatly offensive thing.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely amazing having you in Swansea. We will see you very soon. It's nice to see you. I think you need to have a shower now.
I agree, and I'm not offended that you said that. There's a lot going on, and none of it's good here.
I do vaguely remember that. Yes, I vaguely remember it because it's on my TikTok every single day. I thought it might go away.
No, I was gonna correct people, but I thought it would make it. People are like, no, that'll make it worse, and he'll hate that even more.
No, I didn't hate it. I quite enjoyed being cancelled for fun.
It's the funniest way to be cancelled.
Right.
For like making a joke about me being sweaty after a very sweaty performance.
Yeah, but look, you love a bit.
I do.
It was a bit.
There's nothing I love more than a bit.
Right. It was a hot day.
It was a...
And you'd said...
It's not...
Okay, once and for all. Okay. By the way, thanks for the invite to the wedding.
You're so welcome.
I don't normally like a destination wedding, but for you, I would make an exception.
Sick.
Where's it going to be? Do we know?
I will let you know. I'm going to let you know at a different time.
Okay, not on the radio. Fine.
Yeah.
But it's a yes, please, and thank you.
Sick.
But once and for all, were you upset that I told you to go and take a shower?
No, it was important. And also, I had already arrived there on my own.
Yes.
You were just reading my mind, as good friends do.
Right.
Right? I was not upset.
Okay.
I actually laughed.
Okay.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I knew what you mean. I was what
people don't need to bubble wrap me in their minds as much as they do. Do you know what I mean?
I kept watching it. I was like, it was out of context.
I'm a pretty tough broad, and also that wasn't even weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's not like I said you smelt.
No, and you could have, and it would have been funny.
Yeah, but because you did.
Yeah. It was. I was wearing leather.
Okay, right. So. Hamlet is who, or am I reading too much into all of this? And did you reread Hamlet before writing the song?
Didn't really need to reread it.
You kind of get it.
I kind of like, I wanted to sprinkle some references in the bridge. So like the bridge references kind of some paraphrasing of some lines from Hamlet. So I did like do a little brush up. Yeah. But I just love the idea that like, you saved me from love driving me mad.
Right.
Because that's what happened to Ophelia. Spoiler alert.
Oh, it is, and it will be a spoiler to some people as well.
Know.
But that's the reference of you drowning as well on the front cover and all the rest of it. It's a brilliant album.
Thank you for appreciating that the album cover is a reference to the famous Ophelia painting, which then ends up being referenced in the music video, which ends up, there's more references to this painting. I directed the music video, which was so fun to write and direct, and it's actually debuting in theaters.
Yes, it is.
It's cinemas. So
cinemas. The cinemas. Yes. Or, as you would say in the old days, the flicks. Or the
record. We then take all this time to plan out how we're going to put it out and make sure that we have vinyl for everybody. So there's like a lag time between when I made it and when it enters the world. Oftentimes your life can change drastically between this point and this other point. And for example, my last album, Tortured Poets Department, by the time that album came out, I was in a completely different point in my life. So it was like, it's an interesting feeling sometimes putting albums out into the world. With this one, the coolest part is that it is absolutely the place that I still am in my life. The music matches the moment that I'm in. So it's so much easier to come in here and like talk about music that completely accurately like reflects what's going on in my life. So that's really fun. I would say that this album is a complete and total snapshot of what my life looks like right now.
Amazing.
Okay.
Because I read that you wrote it kind of about what was happening behind the scenes during the Eras tour.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like there was a lot happening behind the scenes during the Eras tour, and a lot to be joyous about. But you know, there's light and shade in the songs that we heard for sure. Like that tour being so huge for so many people. Was that one of the most intense experiences of your life?
Definitely.
Yeah. What was it about it? Not just the scale, but that made it so intense? Because you know, almost summing up your whole body of work in one performance must have been extraordinary.
Oh, it was a blast. It was so fun, but it was also so many other things, you know, like when you're on tour for 2 years and every night is a 3.5-hour show. Whoa. The biggest threat, I think one of my favorite things that anyone, like a mentor, has said to me is Stevie Nicks always said when it came to anything in her personal life, she was like, just don't threaten my show. Don't threaten my show. My main goal for 2 years was get myself to that stage and give everything to that crowd, wherever the crowd is, for 3.5 hours every night. So you're combating, you're like, don't get sick.
Yeah.
Don't let any outside noise into your head. Focus on only this one thing. If you do get sick, you're doing the show anyway. If you're sore, you're injured, you're hurt, you're pretending that you're not and doing the show anyway. And so that was a really, really astonishing challenge. And I'm really proud of how we all handled it, not just me, but also my band and my crew and my amazing fellow performers on the stage. Like, every one of those people has to be at the top of their game and operating with that same mentality.
So did you stop yourself from doom scrolling?
Oh, I really am not much of a scroller at all. Like,
you're better than the rest of us.
Yeah, I don't have the apps on my phone, or else, because it's really effective, right? Like, they know what I want to see, and they're going to show it to me. So it's like, I'd rather just spend like those hours doing something else, or like planning something fun for the fans for the way we're going to put out this album, or baking, or like I have a lot of hobbies. And I didn't really have as many hobbies when I spent a lot of time scrolling.
Oh, really? So you replaced scrolling with hobbies?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's been so much fun, like kind of mandating a different relationship with social media. Like I can get sent things, and like I'll see every once in a while, I'll see like your funny reels, like you're hilarious. You're great. You're a great follow. But yeah, like I think that when there's so much of any type of opinion about me, it's like, don't put that in my brain. Like anything you put in your brain, it's gonna like internalize. I'm just like, I have a real priority on it. And sort of like emotionally stimulated by making this music got me to the point where like I was so excited to step back on stage because I knew I had this little secret project I was working on.
Is there a standout lyric on? I mean, we've been privy to a few of the songs. They're incredible, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Is there a standout lyric in this entire album that you can think of instantly? You go, actually, that's where I am. That's what I'm most proud of. That's what I love. That's my messaging.
Weirdly, like there are lines that I think represent the way I write songs.
Yeah.
Like it's not something that I think represents like who I am as a person, because this is very much a song that's written in character. There's a song called Father Figure, where the first line of the second verse says, I pay the check before it kisses the mahogany grain.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's my favorite type of writing, right? Where you have to think about, wait, what do those words mean? Oh, somebody got the bill before it hit the table, but you say kisses the mahogany grain. I'm like, okay, that's my favorite type of stuff to write. But there are some lines in the song, The Life of a Showgirl, that are very much sort of like the manifesto of how I've had to operate within this industry. It's a song about meeting one of your sort of idols, and they, instead of being what you thought they would be, they warn you against following in their footsteps, because they just want to be honest with you about how hard this industry is, and you do it anyway. I think that's sort of like the manifesto of like how I approached this tour. There wasn't the option of, if I'm sick, I'm not going on stage. Right. There wasn't an option of, I'm feeling terrible, I'm not doing the show tonight. And so every one of us on that tour operated from that standpoint of like, the crowd is your king.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the other way around.
We're going to play Fate of Ophelia now. It's a first play for us on Magic. What can you tell us about this song, and we'll play it?
I think that this song has some of like my favorite moments in it. Like there's this post-hook section that goes, keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky, pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. And when we wrote that in studio, I was like, yes, this is why I do music. Like the way I feel when this part of the song happens. But this is a song about feeling for a long time like you might have met a similar fate to Ophelia, who was driven mad over the years slowly by love. And instead she, you know, I kind of give her a little bit of a, we reference her fate, but you talk about sort of someone's fate.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, the superstar singer and NFL champion, are reportedly set to get married on June 13th, 2026, a date that's not just a random pick, but one loaded with personal meaning for Swift, who's famously attached to the number 13, weaving it through her lyrics, performances, and even the way she marks milestones in her life. So when news broke that the couple would say their vows on that specific Saturday, fans immediately picked up on the significance, and the buzz only escalated when details emerged about the venue, with Page Six revealing their plan to hold the wedding at Ocean House, an exclusive and breathtaking spot perched on the Rhode Island coast in Watch Hill, a place that's played host to some of Swift's iconic 4th of July parties, making it not just a backdrop, but a recurring setting in her life story. And this time it's set to be the scene of her biggest celebration yet, with invitations expected to be ultra-private, as the couple has become masters at balancing the glare of the spotlight with fiercely protected moments behind closed doors. And while international media outlets have circled June 13th, 2026 as the official date, other sources whisper that the two are eager to make things official even sooner, aiming for a summer ceremony. And the motivation isn't just romance. As insiders say, Swift is feeling the pressure time and is eager to start a family, a sentiment that's only become more pronounced in recent months as she's spoken openly with friends about wanting children and embracing a new chapter beyond the stage and studio. And this whirlwind love story began back in the summer of 2023 when rumors started swirling about Swift attending Kansas City Chiefs games, her presence spotted in the stands, instantly sending the internet into a frenzy as camera flashes capture her excitement, and fans speculated about the nature of their relationship. And soon enough, the pair stopped hiding, stepping out together for dinners in New York, quiet walks in Nashville, and even family gatherings, all while the world watched their romance unfold in real time. And the couple's engagement announcement came in August 2025, delivered with their signature sense of humor in a joint Instagram post reading, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married," a playful nod to their very different worlds colliding, and the announcement quickly racked up millions of likes and sparked a wave of congratulations from celebrities, sports icons, and of course, Swifties and Chiefs fans alike. And if you're enjoying this story, don't forget to hit subscribe for all the latest updates, because there's plenty more to come, and the month that followed saw Kelce, usually reserved about his private life, sharing rare glimpses into their relationship, with a series of photos posted in July from their off-season getaways, including shots on a sun-drenched beach, hiking in the mountains, and cozy moments at home. And these posts marked the first time Kelce openly declared his affection for Swift on social media, giving fans an inside look at their dynamic and showing just how comfortable they become sharing their happiness with the world. And as their relationship reached new heights, Swift didn't slow down her career, dropping her highly anticipated 12-track album, The Life of Showgirl, which shattered records by selling 2.7 million copies in traditional album sales, both physical and digital, on its very first day in the United States, a staggering feat that underscored her status as a music industry powerhouse, even as she navigated the demands of a high-profile romance. And the album's release was met with critical acclaim, with tracks that many speculate were inspired by her relationship with Kelce, fueling even more excitement about their future together. And as the wedding date approaches, speculation abounds about the guest list, the dress, and the music, with fans already predicting surprise performances and star-studded appearances. But for now, all eyes are on June 13th, 2026, as two worlds, pop royalty and football greatness, prepare to merge in a celebration that's sure to make headlines around the globe. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for all the behind-the-scenes updates and the next chapter in this epic love story.